Hey guys, and welcome to part 2 of the ultimate walkthrough guide for Darksiders 3, and we ended part 1 here by the Lord of Hollows, and now we have the Flame Hollow. So now we have access to a lot of new areas, so we can actually get very overpowered in this game early on. So we're going to start off with jumping off this platform, because there's going to be 2 items here you want to get, and this one is a skull. What lets you upgrade of a level up, basically. So you want to use that skull and level up. There's also going to be another item right there at the right side. So get this item as well. Nice. By the way, you have to hold X to jump up out of the lava, by the way, so keep that in notice. So you want to talk to Volgrim right here, because his dialogue is... he has like new dialogue, so you want to skip this entirely. Then just cancel it.
The fire hollow. Something changes when I hold it. I can feel its power.
So there are going to be a few items here you want to get, because I'm not going to go through the hollows just yet, because this area is really hard and annoying. So I'm first going to go to Haven again and go to the other routes you have now access to with the Flame Hollow, and that is how you get more stronger, basically. So let's just open up this thing. So I'm gonna hit this one. There's an item behind this thing, so you want to get this. So at this checkpoint, you just want to leave the hollows right here. Just go back to Haven. Go to the start of the game. And that is the west end. So now you want to go to the far left here, because now you have the Flame Hollow, so you can jump up the high platform. I'm not talking about this stuff on the left, because you need the Storm Hollow, but here you have to jump up here. Yeah, that's just going to be one enemy here, so let's just take this guy down. This item and Flame Hollow to break this part. And you want to jump on this thing, because then you set it aflame, then it will drop an item. And just walk this path and just leave this thing. Just go back. Now you want to drop to that item right there. Like this demon artifact. Then you can just drop here. Do not go into that tunnel yet, because you just get that item on the other side. But now want to be careful that this guy doesn't see you. Like that. So pick up this item as well. Well, you can attack him if you want, but he's kind of strong, so just want to avoid this guy. Now you just want to climb under here. And drop down here. Then you want to drop down to that item. And drop to this side, because then you won't take the fall damage. And you want to jump up here, and there is going to be a black powered up enemy right there. You can stun lock him, so want to do that. But be careful, they're mostly going to open with an attack, so you just want to dodge that one and just start with the stun locking move. By the way, in this section, the enemies are really strong in this section, but these enemies can be stun locked, and there is not a lot of enemies here what you have to defeat. It's only one little thing here right there, and that is the guy with the range attack. And there's going to be a stealthy guy right there, so this is going to be a little weird. But you want to use this attack. You can use your Wrath attack here because there's a lot of enemies here. You want to take it like, you want to use this rock to reduce the pathing of the guys, and that the other guy doesn't throw the shivs at you. But you have reached checkpoint now. If you have a trouble fighting those guys, you could just run to the checkpoint and you're safe. So first I'm going to go this way, because you're going to eventually get back to where you drop down the elevator from the Maker's Forge. So, and then you have to just teleport back here. Going to be a lot of guys here. But I didn't think they would drop. So careful here that you don't get overwhelmed. Just back off and get them all in your camera so they won't stab you in the back, because that would definitely hurt. Get that full demon. Okay, those guys, they're going to be annoying, and they have red attacks, so this means that you can't block them. So, but these guys can still be stun locked, so want to stun lock these guys. Get these items. There's going to be some guys dropping down, so you want to take those guys out. So by the way, now you have the Flame Hollow. You definitely want to use the Flame Hollow's perfect dodge, because the perfect dodge of the Flame Hollow is very fast, has good tracking, and does more damage than the one of the whip. So you definitely want to abuse that one. There's going to be a guy with 4 arms again, so you want to actually avoid this guy. I failed to jump up there because this guy is going to do a lot of damage, so you just want to avoid him. Okay guys, I didn't think he would hit me from there. Just saying. So I need to lose this guy's aggro. Yeah, I'm just going to use a small shard here. Don't want to die. There's going to be a stealth guy here, but you don't have to beat him as well. The little forearm guys behind me, so I advise you to kill the guy who is invisible first, and then just grab the item with the forearms and run to this point. So now we're back here. Can get 2 extra items here now. So you want to jump on this bus right here. Jump in this building. I'm going to drop a little ghouls right here, so you want to take them down. Let's go. And the other building next to it is going to be item. You can see there was also an item, but you have to get there by dropping down and flaming this red web, and then just follow the path. Pick this crystal up and just follow this path to the item. That is going to be the items here. Now you just want to go back to Fulgrim and scatter your crystals. So now you have a lot of souls, so you just want to level this up, and then you're going to be a lot of levels. Level 14 is good. Okay, now I'm going to keep these balanced up to 5. So if you got this, you want to go for strength and health, keep them balanced, and you want to leave arcane like 5 levels behind, and then it should be fine. Consider the damage output and the defensive with your health.
What would you ask of this?
So now let's go to the Maker's Forge, because there was a section you can have access now on the right side. So you just want to go to the Maker's Forge. How many upgrades shards do I have? 3. Okay. So you want to go to the right here, and you actually want to jump up here first, because there's going to be an item, and once you jump you will leave flames behind you, so the web on the ground is going to be gone. Yeah, let's wait for the loading screen. Continue. So now you want to jump in the air right here and mines do you get? The other section. Let's get this guy. So there's going to be a lot of enemies here, and they're kind of strong. So you want to beat them like 1v1. Definitely want to beat these guys one-on-one. So that guy, you definitely want to beat this guy one-on-one, and he's going to do these red attacks which cannot be blocked. So I want to let this guy follow you, and why he's not following me. And once he's here, you're just gonna stun lock him, so he won't be hurting you. Yeah, that didn't work. But that isn't down, so now you can just easily like beat down the lesser monster. Watch out, there is going to be this invisible guy there, so you want to look out for him. That is also one of the main reasons you want to bait this other guy first. I think there should be an item in this box, I'm not sure. Yeah, there is. Pick up this artifact. There's going to be this guy here with the throwing knives, so, and the guy with the heavy attack. So you want to definitely get this guy. Ooh, died there. You want to definitely get the guy with the throwing knives first, and look out for this guy because he is going to do those red attacks. What just knocked me on the ground, what does a lot of damage and cannot be blocked. So you want to be careful for that. Mostly I just would have jumped up the platform while the other guy just dropped down to beat the guys with the throwing knives, but the guy with the throwing knives jumped down as well, so it was kind of messed up right there. So you want to save this human right here and grab this item. Then you want to jump right over there. And I died. That wasn't really part of my plan, but beats walking anyway. So after that, yeah, I got everything at that point. So you just want to drop down there, but I fell to my death. So I'm just going to be returning to the checkpoint. What was intentionally my intention to go back anyway. So, kind of lost some souls, but there were just souls from the monster, so it doesn't really matter that much. But be careful not to drop down your death right there, so that should be fine. Then you just want to go back to this checkpoint. Now you want to go to the north end again. Still tired. Okay, now we're back. Yeah, let's just check this pool right here. So I died, so the monsters will respawn again. So there are going to be 3 items there, and 2 of these forearms guys right there. So what you want to do is just a suicide run and pick up the items. So I got these items. If you can, you want to just climb underneath here very quickly and get that material as well. Okay, these guys are going to back off a little bit, so you got a little bit of place here. Want to watch out that he doesn't throw the rocks at you. So now you just want to go here and go back to the checkpoint. So, okay, that worked out really well. But I attract some enemies, so let's just take them out first. And I think another enemy behind me. And he doesn't tend to do anything, probably. Okay, for this section, you want to bait the guy club, because that guy is going to be annoying, because he is going to do those red attacks, which you want to avoid at all cost. And you want to bait this lesser guy away from the guy with the club. Yeah, they are patrolling the area, so they're maybe scattered across the area, so you want to be careful of those. And here behind this one is going to be the guy with the knife, so you want to get this guy low, and so he does the stupid jumping attacks, and baits the guy with the club, as you see here. But yeah, I'm just going to do my wrath attack, which just messes up everything. Now the guy with the knives is dead, but I don't want to go too far because there's another guy with the club, so. Let's unlock this guy. And I almost got killed. Okay, there is a stealth guy behind this bus, so be careful. So you want to jump up here. Okay, I was really careless right there. So first you want to bait these fools so that the other guy doesn't notice you, but you still notice me. Why do you notice me? You want to be careful with that guy where he teleports, because he needs to stop doing that. Away, so yeah, you can stun lock this guy, but be careful where he is going to teleport, because he is going to do either 3 attacks, so you don't really know which attack he's going to do, so you kind of need to back off, and then he's done with the attack, you're just going to use the stun lock combo to beat him. So you want to jump on this branch right here and jump with the flame hollow up so you reach the branch, but I didn't reach it, so I'll have to do it again, because then you can use it to swing across, and almost failed right there. Just follow this path to the material. Again, jump in the air and swing across here. It's going to be kind of tricky to jump like this, but you need to be able to get it. So now you want to just jump again and swing around across. So this is the area how to get the chunk, but you cannot access it yet. But there is going to be this thing you can flame, so you definitely want to get that. So what I do here is swing back, and if you drop down, you got a chance that you die. But if you like do the flame hollow in the middle and then just drop down, you should be fine. Now at this section, the guy with the club is going to see you if you stand here, so you want to bait this guy. Ah, fuck, dude. Yeah, I hate these guys. Yeah, now you know why I say that these guys are fucking annoying. They literally can one-shot you with the red attack, and the delay on it, and the flashing is so messed up that you just have to dodge it like without focusing on the flashing light, because the flashing light is just utter bullshit when these monsters do these rat attacks. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, this time this guy is not going to hit. So now comes the trolling guy. Let's stun lock this guy until his death. Now let's get my returning souls. Now I have to beat this guy again. Who killed me? Yeah, this time. You know, I just advise you to just back up entirely when they do red attacks and just get out of range. So now you want to bait this guy. Smaller, lesser enemy. Okay, I just walked into his attack and then it just stun locked me. That was weird. I'm just going to heal up. Simply stun lock this guy. Should be no problem. So now you want to drop down here and get this human right here. So this part is going to be this part is already on the long side time, so let's just drop this area up and end it right there. There is a stealth guy here, so careful. Yeah, this is just the route you get, the main route. Let's just wrap this up right here. There's going to be a guy with a club here, so be careful. think this is an item. No. God. That attack is such bullshit. Fuck. So be careful not to kill this guy right here, because you want to use it and destroy a couple rocks there, because there is going to be a human behind it.
No more. Oh, must I?
So in these rocks there is going to be an enemy what jumps at you, and these enemies, they attack really fast, and on this difficulty they do retardedly good amount of damage. So let's just, this guy right there. So you want to expect this and dodge to the side, because, and keep attacking them, because then they won't attack, because these guys attack really fast and deal a lot of damage on this difficulty. So you want to definitely be careful. Sure to use the stun lock method, because if they may jump away, you can just grab them again. And get these items off there, and also use this one to break the rocks there. So there's going to be a power-up enemy right here, but you can stun lock him, so there's also an item there in the by boxes there. Yeah, definitely one of the most critical heart-beating moments when they do that red attack. What I normally do, what is kind of risky, is just dodge behind them when they do the red attack, but it is just better to just back off really far away and just keep spamming the stun lock attack. Definitely want to take these guys down because they drop the material, what is going to be very useful in this game. So this part is almost coming to an end, so walk up here. I think I have enough upgrade material for the for the whip to upgrade. Why is that guy there? That's weird.
That seems important.
A little ostentatious, if you ask me.
So if you walk there, you get that little cutscene with Pride, but I'm not going to show that yet because I am going to level up, upgrade my weapons, and then I'm going to end the part right there. So you want to scatter these crystals and scatter the skull.
What this?
Now you just want to level up.
As you wish. Goody this. As you wish.
Yeah. Now you just want to keep strength up and health balance, and always do strength first then health.
Goody.
Now let's go back to the Maker's Forge. So the weapons, what you are actually going to use is the whip. The whip is really the only really useful weapon you can use in the game, because it is really quick, and if you hold it, you got a lot of you hold the attack button, you do some AoE attacks, and the staggering combo is just the main combo you're going to do in this game. And for the bosses, well, bosses don't really matter and they don't stagger, so the other weapons are kind of super useless. So, and the Torn is really the Torn, yeah, it is called Torn. The whip is just really fast and has a lot of range, so it is the best weapon to use. So when you get here, at this point. You saved enough humans to get the passive bonus. Not sure what the passive bonus is on the first stuff, but you also want to just upgrade your weapon right here, and at this point you can get your it's called Scorn, the Scorn Whip. Up to 5, so it does a lot of damage now. And let's see if you can upgrade this one. So you want to upgrade this enhancement with the health one. Yeah. You just want to go with these enhancements with the passive bonus, because there are going to be 2 enhancements that you will use for the weapons bonus, but that doesn't really matter that much. The passive bonuses are actually the best things of the enhancements, so I'm gonna definitely go for the angelic path on these stuff. Now I'm just gonna quickly
What would you
go
please
back to the
time?
south end. But this part is going to be coming to an end. So guys, I'm going to end part 2 right here, and I will go further in part 3 with this area. But guys, that wraps up this part. So if you find this part helpful, then don't forget to hit the like button, and if you are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, then you could subscribe, because there's going to be a lot more of these guides as well for other games if you are interested in that. But guys, that wraps up this part, and I see you in the next one, and I also wish you an awesome day, guys. See you next time.